A daily dose of practical wit and wisdom with a professional educator and trainer, Amazon best-selling author, United States Marine, television and radio host, Paul G. Markel. Each episode will focus on positive and productive ways to strengthen your mindset and help you improve your relationships, career goals, and overall well-being. Please welcome your host, Paul G. Markel.
Hello and welcome back to Morning Mindset. I am your host, Paul Markel, as you probably heard from our lovely hostess, introductress, Miss Alex. Thank you, Miss Alex, for giving us that wonderful introduction. And today we're going to talk about investing in yourself. Are you worth it? Well, I don't know. Let's dive into this and talk about it. Schooling, education, training. All of these things require an investment in time and money. Now, quick caveat or full disclosure, I am a person who conducts professional training. I am a person who holds seminars. I am a person who charges people to teach them various things. But before I did that, some 31 or so years ago, I was just a dude. And I spent my hard-earned money to seek out professional training and education. And I've been doing that actually my entire adult life. My entire adult life, I have gone all over the United States of America, and I've engaged in training and education, and I've sought out instructors. And I've been very fortunate in my life that I've been able to sit down with and attend classes with some of the greatest instructors as far as my career, which is law enforcement and military and, small arms and tactics. But I've been able to spend time with some of the best instructors and get some of the best training that is available. And that didn't happen by accident. Many times I had to travel great distances to access that class or that school or that training. I had to take time off. I had to spend in my own money. I had to, suffer voluntary hardship, I guess you could say, in order to get that training. My question to you, though, is why do we, as a society, as adult men and women, why do we invest more in entertainment and distractions than we do in education and training? Or do you? I don't know. Some people think that education and information should be free. I don't know why you're charging for that article, or I don't know why you're charging for that video. I mean, there's other people that do it for free. I've actually held classes. I've held classes that were free, and I've held classes that I charge a tuition for. And what I've found in my experience over, like I said, about 30 years or so, is when you have a class or you hold a seminar or a one-day class or whatever, that's free of charge. Just show up. It's super valuable information, and I want you to come. People do not value that which is free. It's kind of a strange conundrum of our modern culture that people want to receive their education. They want to receive the benefits of someone, of an instructor, of a teacher who has spent their entire life accumulating education and experience and knowledge. And now they're going to dole some of that knowledge back out to you. They're going to relate some of that experience to you. Something that they've invested their entire life getting, and you want it for free. But on the same hand, you will go out and invest literally, and sometimes even more, hundreds of dollars every month on entertainment. Things that don't provide you an innate value other than to just simply amuse and distract you. Netflix, HBO, cable or satellite subscriptions, phone apps, games. How many of you have a smartphone or an iPhone and you have 3, 4, 10, a dozen apps on your phone? And there are various things, little gem drop games or candy games or mind, whatever. But they were only 99 cents, so you bought them. and the other one was 99 cents. How many of you have recurring charges of monthly phone charge on your phone? Every month you pay 99 cents for an app and you have 12 of them on your phone. But you won't spend a dime for education. You won't buy a book because the book costs $15. Or you won't buy the book because it costs $24. I'm not paying $24 for a book. And I would say to you, how much you spend on combined with Netflix and phone apps and games and HBO and all that per month? Well, I want that. I want HBO. I want Netflix. I want those things. Well, okay, fine. You want them. What do they do for you? Well, it's fun and is it entertainment and distraction, or is it education and training? Now, I'm not saying you have to spend hundreds of dollars every single month on training and education, but do you even have an education and training budget? Exactly. Do you, as an adult, and I don't care what your profession is, you could be an electrician, you could be a plumber, you could be in the medical field, you could be in the legal field, whatever. Do you have a budget, an annual budget, a monthly budget, certain money that you have allocated toward education, schooling, training to help you improve in your career field? I'm willing to wager that the answer many of you are going to give me is, well, no, but, if something comes along that I think I might be interested in, yeah, I'll probably find the money for that. Okay, that's great. Where are you on your journey? Where are you on your career field journey? Where do you want to be? Do you want to reach the next level? Do you want to be independent? Do you want to have your own business? And let me tell you what, having your own business doesn't mean you can take days off whenever you feel like it. Having your own business doesn't mean, well, I just don't feel like going to work today, so I won't. When you have your own business, if you don't go to work today, the job doesn't get done. It's not like when you work for another person and somebody else picks up the slack when you're not there. Days off, I've been running my own business now for almost 10 years. And, taking time off just means that when you come back, you're going to have to make up all that stuff that you missed. But what do you want to do? What are your career goals? Where are you going? You say, well, I certainly would like to blank. All right. How much have you invested in yourself? Not in someone else, not in, like I said, in toys or gear or Netflix or whatever. How much are you investing in yourself to improve yourself, to educate yourself, to get more training, more schooling, more education, more information into your brain housing group? How much? None? Zero? 100? 1,000,000? I don't know. You tell me. But let's be honest with ourselves. Most people who think that education and training and videos and articles and books and that they should be either low cost or no cost. I should be able to get it for free. Those same people that think education and training should be free have no problem, dropping $19.95 or $24.95 or whatever it is a month for Netflix. They have no problem dropping, $19 a month for HBO or, holy cow, a cable or a satellite subscription. Satellite TV is what? $200 a month, $175. I knew a guy that was spending over $200 a month just on satellite TV subscriptions. And I said to him, brother, you got to stop that. Go to Walmart, go to Best Buy, get a Roku box, buy it one time, hook it up, and cancel your satellite. But where is your priority? What are your priorities in life? Is your priority to be entertained and distracted? And that's fine. This is gut check time, going all the way back to the very beginning. Honest self-assessment. Are you worth the investment in schooling, education, and training, or is your money better spent on, cable TV and phone apps and games and so forth. So don't look at me. Don't tell me, oh man, I was really hoping to get that promotion, or I was really hoping to, become a partner, or I was hoping to advance and become a supervisor where I work, but I didn't get it. Why? Maybe part of the reason is you didn't advance yourself. Maybe you didn't invest in yourself. That's right. So the next time someone offers you education, training, or some type of schooling, and you're balking at the cost, you say, oh, well, I don't know. It seems like an awful lot. The investment is in you. The investment is in you. So the question I will leave you with today as we go forward is, investing in yourself, are you worth it? Answer for yourself. I also wanted to take a moment to not only thank you guys for joining us for Morning Mindset, for being a part of the audience, being out there every day. I hope you're enjoying it. But I wanted to make sure that everybody out there knew or knows that if you would like to avail yourself to any of the written works of myself, Paul Markel, that you can go to Amazon.com, and pretty much every book that I have available on Amazon.com is available as either a paperback or a Kindle version. I know a lot of you guys are Kindle readers, so just put in my name, Paul, Markel, Markel, and read and educate yourself to your heart's delight. We'll talk to you again real soon.
Thank you for spending time with us today. To get show notes, submit a topic request, and for more from your host, Paul G. Markel, visit morningmindsetpodcast.com. That's morningmindsetpodcast.com. Please leave a review for this podcast on your favorite podcast player. We appreciate your time and effort, and we look forward to reading your honest feedback.